Hello, friends. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. What's up, Octo Guy? What's up, Squirtle? How we doing? Everybody had a good weekend. Anybody doing anything fun? We had a fun little getaway. I know that Bear enjoyed it. Bear has never really traveled before. Um, so it was an experience. His first time staying in a hotel. Liked to really smell everything. He liked to bark at other dogs in the lobby and people sometimes. I think it's just a lot. We live in like a tiny, quiet little neighborhood. You know, he spends most of his time here at home with me, not out in busy areas, walking around with lots of people and dogs. So I don't know, a little bit overwhelming for vacation for Bear, but he did okay. He did okay. The first day was a little rough, but after that was fine. And he's doing good. He's sleeping here at my feet, curled up in his own bed. Octavia, you ran into Tiziana playing Splatoon Turf War last night. Very nice, very nice. I've been on a little bit of a Splatoon grind myself. A little bit of Turf War. I've been doing more ranked though. Back on that rank grind in Splatoon. Let's see, what did I get to? In honor of you, Octo Guy, I've been playing Blablobber, but Blablobber Deco. I don't know if that's what you're playing or not, but turf or tower control is what was on the ranked playlist last night when I was playing, and this morning too, a little bit. So I got my tower control up to B minus. I almost got to B and then too many cracks ranked down. It's really the lower levels of ranked are honestly maybe harder than like A rank. Because your teammates just don't know what they're doing. And there's so many Smurf people that like half the people in lobby clearly are not in B. But I'm having fun with it, yeah, which is nice. Because I miss the Splatoons. Miss having fun with it. Outside of our stream. I mean ranked. I think I'm in, let's see. Let me peek what I'm at. Splat zones might be plus. I almost got into A with splat zones, but then again, correct. Too many cracks and rank. Well, didn't lose my rank, but stayed in B plus, I think. Still Clam Blitz. Still in C plus. Bear's origin story. I think we've talked about Bear's origin story quite a few times, but I could be wrong. He is a rescue pug, so David and I, there's a pug rescue group and organization here that we've volunteered for sometimes and donated some money to, because we had another pug that passed away a few years ago before Bear. So sometimes we would just go to their fundraiser events where there's lots of pugs and hang out with them, but we weren't quite ready to get another pug of our own. But we did end up during COVID signing up to. These are all my alpha, some of my alphas, by the way. I've been continuing to a space-time distortion. That's actually perfect timing here. We'll go run and do that. I'm gonna turn on some background music too because it's a little too quiet. We're gonna leave our alpha friends here. They should follow us automatically. I turned off the HUD for the thumbnail. Let's see, where is this? Oh, back that way. It's a rainbow. Filled with terrifying Pokemon. Okay, so Bear's origin story continued, part 2, the sequel. um, He... Ooh, a Pachirisu. We'll fight it, because I'm trying to level up our shiny Alpha Toxicrow that we cut last week on stream. So we signed up to foster pugs through that rescue organization during COVID. And we kept missing all of the pugs, especially during COVID. I think people were very much like, this is like heart of COVID to like spring into early summer 2020. The worst of it, maybe, from like a isolation. Oh my gosh, another shiny. What? I don't think it's a shiny alpha, but we shall save and see what we get here. It's this little creature. Oh, hope if I didn't fall. I think these are skittish. It's been a while since I've caught one. Right off the bat on the stream with a shiny. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's gonna be distract my bear origin story here, but that's fine. Whoops. I could go jet ball because that goes with the colors. Nice. Yanma shiny. I'll catch this one too because I'm not sure. We might not be done with our leveling for these. We are. Okay, then we head to the distortion. There's some little bears down there. Speaking of bears. Some little Teddy Ursas. I caught an alpha Teddy Ursa off stream the other day. I'll have to rename that one bear, since I already had a little baby bear and a big bear. I think I'm good. Honestly, I'm stopping catching EVs because I have so many. Don't tell Lydia. Lydia's gonna be mad. We're sad because Lydia's philosophy on EVs is you can never have too many, but so I don't have the shiny charm here yet. Ooh, I need more of these for sure. What do I need to do to it? I need to fight it. Defeat it. Or catch 2 more. Or see it use Draining Kiss. I think maybe we fight it. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my gosh. No, it's gonna run away, isn't it? Oh, it ran away. Sad. Sad. Am I done with these? Research-wise? I don't know. I am. Try to complete research. If you get every Pokemon to level 10 research level, you get a shiny charm, which doubles your chances of catching all shinies. Or them appearing, rather, not catching. There's a few different... Oh, that one I do have already. So maybe I just run away from that fight. The Porygon Z I still need. So we get a Porygon as well. I don't know what the Porygon Z looks like. I mean, I looked it up online or something, but I haven't seen it in game. And I looked it up online a while ago. Hello, Tatiana. Sorry. I'm ahead and chat while I, We already got a shining test, yeah. Were you here for that? I didn't see. Ooh, an Umbria. That I probably will still catch. Who knows? Maybe it'll be fancy or high level or something. 60. Oops, oops. Well, let's not die here now. Umbreon got away. It's okay. I think I have a 50 or 60 Umbreon already. Cross I have completed. Are you a Z? You're not. What do the Z's look like? I'm gonna have to look it up. So I didn't say this at the beginning because I got distracted, but we're gonna be alpha hunting. I thought the other day that I had completed all of the fixed or placed alphas. Went through another list of them today, and that was not true. There's quite a few that I still... Not quite a few. There's maybe like 6 or 7, something like that. So we're going to go catch those. It's a light detour here for the... We were talking about Bear's origin story. So, I'm so easily distracted today. Let me take a moment though and catch up on chat. There are guys that are C rank and play like they're an X rank. Yeah, Octoguy, that's because they probably are X rank, but they started a Smurf account. They started an alt to go back and play through everything in C because they don't want to mess up their X rank on their main account. Pug Sanctuary? It's not Pug Sanctuary. It's not the organization. I don't want to say exactly what the organization is because it would reveal more private information about where exactly I live that I'm comfortable sharing on stream, but there's quite a few pug rescue organizations up in Southern California. People love the pugs because they're so cute. So we basically a few different times we tried, they would post on their social media when they have a dog available for fostering. Normally, that's what happens. They would post on social media, we would try to reach out to them. And even if we did it like, I had notifications turned on for their posts. I was reaching out as soon as they wanted because this, I don't know, we were locked up deep in like early COVID quarantine times and we needed some puggy love in our lives. But we kept missing out. Every time we would reach out, they'd be like, oh, sorry, we already have a foster secured for them. But then one fateful day, the woman who's in charge of placements for them reached out via text because you have to have like an application or whatnot, and so I had the application in. She reached out via text and was like, I have a pug who needs fostering, needs immediate fostering. Can you help? And we said yes. So they came over. I don't remember if it was that day or the next day. Brought little bear. In retrospect, a lot of the issues he still has, like barking at people and dogs he don't know, he did have right away, but we just didn't really recognize that they were all gonna be chronic issues. We thought maybe it was like something, maybe he was just nervous about meeting us the first time or excited, or because it was, it's a stressful situation. He had been used for backyard breeding in a sense, but never really socialized or had no training. What is this? What is this? This is a... I think this is a placed alpha tox or Krogunk rather. I think I have this. I don't remember. I'm a little cash poor here in the game at the moment though, so maybe we'll go ahead and try to catch it. But I don't want to aggro all of the surrounding Pokemon and then try to catch it. So then we fostered Bear. He was really cute. He didn't know. He literally had no training though. He didn't know how to sit. He didn't know how to walk on a leash. I think he was just kept in a backyard. They did say that he had a little companion pug that was used with breeding for him. Named her name is Belle or Bella. I'm not sure. We never met Belle. I think it was Bella. But they usually, it's pretty normal for rescue organizations to split up pugs like that because it's hard to place two pugs unless it's like there's no way that they could get by being separated. But maybe we sometimes go to events that they have where Bear goes and plays with other pugs and stuff. Maybe Bella will be at one of those someday. Who knows? What was it? There was just a noise. It didn't sound like a shiny noise. But there was just a weird noise. Am I done with these now? I think so. Squirtle watch. Is that your alt, Squirtle? Or is it actually your evil twin? You only knew he was a rescue pug? Oh, okay. I maybe tell like a shortened version of the story. I usually just say we fostered him in. This is the real in-depth origin story. So we basically kept him, we got him in June 2020 to foster. We kept him over the summer as fostering. We were trying to work on all the barking and stuff. It actually was way worse than he does still bark when he's on leash, especially, and sees other dogs or sometimes people. Oh my gosh, another space-time distortion. We just had one. I mean, I'll take it. I will go to camp though between and drop off my pockets in case there's something valuable. This is actually great for we'll leave that Krogunk. We got more important stuff to do now. So we spent the summer training him. We got him to sit. We got him to figure out how to lay down and go to his little bed. It has like a safe place. And like that's like a training thing as well. Ooh, a comet shard. Those are very valuable. I didn't even see I got that. Good. We need some monies here. Not really using any of the berries, to be honest. Like I have all these raspberries because early I was just using raspberries to catch things, but now it's honestly way easier to just do the type of cake that they like, and I'm mostly just catching alphas, which the doesn't really do too much for anyways. Okay, we're gonna head towards this distortion and we'll continue our bear story time here. So eventually it was his like reactivity on the leash and stuff was so bad before that, like at the little park by our apartment, which is actually not too far from where we're now, we still walk to that same park quite a bit. Oh, I think it's just the noise that I heard was when I throw out a shiny, even to collect resources, it makes a little tiny version of the shiny noise. Ooh, okay. I think we actually do need to catch catch this alpha. I think this was on my list of... I don't have my list pulled up at the moment. That was easy. You have like 4 alt accounts, Octoguy. Oh no. Do they come in here? Do I know them? Oh no. Tatiana, were you and Octoguy in the same team? I just thought you were in the same game. I didn't realize you were in the same team. That's so funny. Maybe I'll randomly end up in some lobbies with you all. I have been grinding ranked. And some turf war. It depends what I'm doing. If I'm trying to... I have bought so many clothes with all the Splatoon monies that I got. Cashing in all my salmon run winnings that I didn't know how to do until recently. That I've been buying a bunch of clothes, so I've been trying to unlock abilities on all the gear. I have more than one ugly outfit, which is what I had in Splatoon that had reasonable abilities on it for the longest time. It's kind of nice. I have like 4 or 5 different outfits that I can choose that all have open slots, or all the open slots. I don't want this grappler. Just run away. Oh, so anyways, at the park that we go to, there's even like statues of bunnies. Bunnies are still one of Bear's arch nemesis. We've got a bunny that lives in our backyard. More on the hill that's part of our backyard, but Bear, not a fan. Every time he sees the bunny, he goes crazy barking. But it was so bad before that even at the park there's like statues, because there's bunnies all around the area that we live, so there's some statues of bunnies and some little metal statues of other dogs and stuff they have like scattered about just for, you know, some art. And he would like go crazy even when he just saw the statues. So one faithful day in August, after months and months of me spending like 2 hours a day with him at the park, trying to train him to not go crazy at the statues and other dogs, he was finally able to lay down next to the statues of the other dogs without freaking out. And we took that as a sign as, well, because we took that as a sign as that like he could make progress. Now since then, I don't know that he's made that much more progress in terms of his training in that regard, but it's okay. We just deal with it. He's cute and nice, especially at home. And a doggy daycare, actually. I think it's mostly just the leash thing. He doesn't like being on leash, or gets like very defensive when he's on leash. Trying to get this, whatever this is. Ooh, okay, that Eevee we will go for. That alpha Eevee we will absolutely go for. Hello, Lydia. Sorry, I didn't see your message. I'm talking. Going along. Story time about Bear here. How's it going though, Lydia? Maybe I do know one of your alt accounts? Oh, scary. Do I? I feel like you all actually have alt accounts. I guess I do too. Like I have a personal, private, long-time YouTube account that I use. Ooh. Cyndaquil. Which I do already have a Cyndaquil, but I'd like to ideally have one of each. of the evolutions of all the starters and everything else. So, you know, seeking out all Pokemon, catching all Pokemons. Lydia, you're feeling a little upset. You got a shiny Kricketot, failed a shiny Sudowoodo. Well, one shiny is better than none, though, right? Did you save? And try to reload, or is that against your own personal rules? I think for a shiny, normally I try to avoid doing that type of stuff. For a shiny, I feel like I probably would just go ahead and do it. Okay, let's take a sec here. Whoops. Oh, I'm using it on the wrong person. No, I don't have Agent T in my group here. I just have Lydia and Tatiana of our chat folks today. I'm also trying to level up this Alpha Shiny Toxic Rogue, and also trying to level up this Gyarados, which I had caught but was a little bit low level compared to everything else that we're mainly running. So, ooh, I don't think I've shown it off. It wasn't in the beginning of the stream, and this is a thumbnail, but I also got this come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I did catch this Alpha Luxray the other day. Off stream, I think. It is massive. So much fun. Grab all this stuff. We got the Alpha Eevee. That's probably the most exciting. Oh, is this a Z? It's not. I need a Z. I need a Porygon Z. I'm gonna leave the Eevees be. Let them enjoy the wilderness. Don't be mad, Lydia. I don't have room in my... Oh, ooh. Oh, the Shinx. No! So I'm basically trying to catch all of the alphas in the whole game. That's kind of the goal. And eventually maybe all shinies, all shiny alphas. We'll see how that goes. Okay, I'm gonna do... Hopefully this doesn't take it out. I'm gonna be sad if it does. Oh, not even close. You're only recovering a little bit from crying. Oh no, Lydia. Rainbows and sparkles to Lydia here. Sparkles for some good shining luck for next time. Well, this isn't a Shinx, this is a Luxio. But that's okay, I'll still take it. This bunny, I think I need to try to take out actually too. Or catch it. I think I'll catch it. I need to complete the research. Oh no, that was the other Luxio. It's okay. Oh, no worries, Lydia. It says, share your feelings. Good, bad, happy, sad. We're here for it all. We are here to give you some support even when you're feeling a little down. You saved, it fled, closed the game, the outbreak ended. Oh, So what you could do in that case, if you didn't already keep playing, maybe you did already, I'm not sure. But if you didn't, you can go back to Jubilife, reload your save, and then go. You should be saving, I think, at camp. Go back to the village, and then go back again to redo the seed. And if you're doing mass outbreak hunting like that, and it will. There is a chance that the outbreak could end, but if you go back to your save at camp and like before you went to the village and it disappeared, you can just reload the save at camp, go back to the village again, like pretend it never happened, and then and there's a chance that it'll come back. I haven't done a ton of that. I did testing of it because I wasn't totally understanding how all that worked. Like I'd watch some John Austin Plays videos about how all of that works, which he has some great tutorials. He also has great Animal Crossing tutorials. That is how I learned how to get all the flowers inside of Animal Crossing. It's from his videos back in the day. But that worked for me. I had I did it on a Shinx to catch a shiny Shinx. And I had one time out of all the times that I tried it where the outbreak didn't occur, but then I just reloaded my save at camp and then talked to the professor, went back to Jubilife Village, and then it was back. So that way at least hopefully that works for you next time if you already saved again after. But that's frustrating, I'm sorry. Yeah, I recorded actually. I always have grand ambitions of making edited YouTube content. And then the reality of I barely have time to just stream, which honestly, I do a little bit of prep for stream, but I kind of just show up and have fun and chat with you all, which is the lovely part of streaming. It's a lot less work than editing. I'm also like super perfectionist editor, which is, perfectionism is it has its pluses and its minuses. Ooh, another Umbreon. Do I have a name for it? Oh, normal Charmander here too. You love your shiniest feeling when it's really sad. Your save was when you heard the shiny sparkles. Oh, okay. So I think what you should be doing now, and I am not an expert, so I would encourage you go watch. Maybe I can even pull it up for you. Go watch this John Austin Plays video. And he goes into like super in depth of, and had a bunch of people help him make the video. Goes into detail of like how all of this stuff works. So yeah, normally you would want to save at camp before you head to the outbreak. Oh my gosh, the video just loaded in the background and it's so loud I am now deaf. My hearing is maybe ruined. I'm slightly exaggerating, but it was really loud. You do? Okay. You do watch him. Yeah, so his advice is to save at camp before you ever go visit the shiny. Or the outbreak, rather. And then go catch all the Pokemon there. Don't battle anything Because apparently if you battle with it, it has the chance of screwing up the seeds stuff, and you might not get your shiny, even if you were supposed to. So don't battle anything, just catch things or use things to stun them. Is this a Z? I really need the Z's, but they're not happening for me. So just catch with balls, basically. All of the Pokemon, or at least until more stop spawning. You know that there is not a shiny there. And then you would reload your save if there's no shiny. Reload your save at camp. Talk to the professor. Go back to Jubilife. Go back to the camp closest to the outbreak, and if there is no outbreak, then reload your save from camp before you went to Jubilife Village. That was another shiny sound, right? Right? Or am I just hearing shiny sounds from nowhere? It's possible. Well, this happened to us the other day, and it was a shiny. You do that. Okay. Yeah, and then once you see the shiny, don't save, because basically if you miss catching the shiny and it shows up there, you can always just reload from camp. And I tested this out too. I recorded it. The intentions of maybe making an edited video, but realistically with me, that's probably not going to happen. But that's more of a me problem though. But I did test it, so it had the potential of maybe doing it. That was a. I'm so scatterbrained here. So sorry. I'm trying to like explain shinies. We'd have that maxed out. I don't think there was a shiny here. Shiny Pachirisu has a pink stripe. Okay, well, it wasn't that then. Maybe I just heard something. Or maybe it was in the Austin John Plays video that was going in the background. That's possible too, actually. These are pretty. Have I been in this area before? I don't remember seeing these kind of like dandelion things before. I think I probably have. Well, you thought it was a shiny Pachirisu too. I swear I'd heard the noise, maybe? Did you all hear the noise? If I lost a shiny, it's in solidarity with you, Lydia. I keep wanting to catch these petalils, but I don't need them. There is a wisp. Consolation prize, a wisp. What was that despawned up there? What is it? All of these ones always like just eat all of my jet balls. feel like I have to... Looks very similar to the regular. Oh, maybe maybe one of those was a shiny petal. Ooh. Trying not to die. What is this? What is this? It's slippery, whatever it is. Fail. I feel like this is not gonna be worth the jet balls. I think it's too far. We gotta get on this rock. Togetic. Okay. Ooh. Get in there. Ooh, okay, nice. I didn't have that for sure. Okay, I'm gonna investigate this petal situation. It didn't run away. I wish the shiny animation would happen more than once. It's too stressful for me. I feel like I always miss seeing the actual sparkle thing. Well, hopefully that one wasn't the shiny. I don't think it was. I don't think any of these are. You go far, come back, shiny will still be there. Sparkles will happen again. Oh, okay. Let's try that. I did not know that. Can't some shinies despawn though? Like if they're skittish or something. We'll try it though. Should put a star down or something. I don't know if is that far enough away, do you think? Or you gotta go further? I can catch this one. We did catch what did we catch? It was one of these. Yenma? We got a shiny. Right in the beginning of the stream. Yanma. Only if they don't see me. Oh, well. I think everything saw me there because I was running around throwing Pokeballs at everything. That's okay. It's okay. I think maybe it was this noise from the Austin John Plays video that was playing in my ear. Because I had the video going on my computer. Speaking of which, though, I was going to put the link to... I'm pretty sure this is the video that I was talking about, Lydia. That goes over exactly... Well, I think I linked to like a specific time there, but... So the time part, ignore, but that's the right video. I am fairly certain I have this already. Yes, I do. Okay. Then I won't go for it again. I definitely have that alpha. Let me pull up my list here. I got a list of the Crimson Marlin. I need Haunch Crow, who only spawns at night, Tangrowth. There's apparently a Yan Mega, who's the Yan Mega. The evolves of the shiny we caught earlier. Oh, this thing is back. That respawned really quickly. I think we try to go for it again since we're here. Let's start on there too. Did not get the good angle there. We'll wait for it to come around again. Definitely gonna need to catch a few probably to fill out the entry. Oh, why is this angle so weird? Can I get a different spot on this rock? There's another one of these flying Pokemon like this in the Obsidian Fieldlands earlier that I spent, I think, like my timing is really off here. I spent a lot of jet balls on, and it ended up just being like a 30-something star raptor, which I already had, but I couldn't tell what it was from the distance I was at. And I didn't hit save before I started doing it, so I just lost all those balls. Like I'm doing right now. There we go. Get in there. Nice. What else do we got to do with those? So many Pokemon. Why wait, what? I have the Yanmaga. How is that possible? Maybe not. Oop. Not what I want. I need to look at the map here. See where these ones that I need are. Report to the professor. Oh yeah, that's true. I should probably do that. I was trying to get... I think you get more money if you have like 10. I'm gonna go down. I think where that alpha is icon is placed is one that I still need, maybe. A little bit this way. Plus, you know, we always have the chance of rare. Oh, this is the young mega as well, isn't it? No, that's the little one. That's the BB. Oh, but here is the big one. This is part of what we're looking for here. Whoop, the BB's mad at us. Ingy BB. The big one just does not care. Nice. Got it. Okay. So then, the only other ones here we need are the Haunch Crow at night and the Tangrowth. Oh, but and Roserade as well. So let me peek at my map that I have here. See where they're all at. I think down in the description, not 100% sure if it's in this video or just in the last stream we did of alpha hunting here, but I believe there should be a link to the maps that I'm using with all of the fixed alpha Pokemon locations. I'm basically trying to build all ALPHADEX and then we'll catch shinies along the way, but then we can do a shiny dex maybe after that. Just for funsies, you know. Gotta look here though, because not seeing the link that I had earlier with my map. Did I accidentally close the tab? Oh no, I'm gonna be attacked by these wild Bidoofs. They might have been Bibarels, I'm not sure. I guess we could just... Somewhere here we have an alpha point on the map down, but it might be one we already caught. We can try to find that first while I look for the map. So we're not just sitting on an empty screen. I'm like very iron poor again. Mainly because of all those jet balls that I wasted earlier. That alpha was here somewhere. What was it? It might have been one of the ones before I really understood the placed fixed alpha thing. I was just putting down a bunch of... Whenever I'd see an alpha, I'd put down a marker for it, but now I know a little bit better. I'm gonna guess that that's the case there. We'll remove it. Not sure why I have this starred. Just trying to look for my map thing I had earlier. I used it to make a list, so I know I had it. Ah, is this it? Maybe. Nope. Cloud Pool Ridge at night is the... That's way up here. Is the Haunch Crow. Just south of here. Kind of wish there was directions up at the top. It'd be very useful to have like a compass kind of thing like they do in Fortnite. Especially for someone like me who's really bad with directions. Making all the Pokemon mad. Really should have gone to an actual camp and slept until nightfall. Can we still do that? Question, is there an alpha I haven't caught yet? Yes, so that's what we're doing, is we are all the placed alphas. I mean, there's lots of alphas I haven't caught yet. Okay. But all the placed alphas, there are, let's see, let me look at my list here. Floatzel, Magikarp, Roserade, Honchcrow, Tangrowth, Luminion, and Gliscor or Gliscar. I'm not sure which one that was. Or whether there's an A or an O in the name. So those 2, 5, 7 alphas we're going to be catching today. So then I thought I had them all, but then I don't know if the list, this other list and map that I'm trying to find the link for again now, had different ones or had some more placed alphas than the other map and list that I went from. But so we're going for all those ones today, and then we're going to continue alpha hunting and shiny hunting after that, but it's going to be all randoms after that. So any Pokemon on the map has a somewhere between a 0.2 and a 2% chance of spawning in as a random alpha. So we're going to be trying to get all of those randoms. And, you know, we'll be shiny hunting too along the way. I'm going to keep, the streams are going to be, the schedule is going to be a little different the next few weeks. I didn't realize how much travel I have. So I'm going to be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. But then the following week, I think I'm only going to be able to do Tuesday, Wednesday. Because I'm only really back home for a couple days between trips. So a little bit of a, not a break, because every day that I'm home, that I'm in the city that I live in, and available to, I will be streaming, basically. I don't know if this is a random or if this is a placed, but we'll just catch it. I may already have it. Ooh, it's running away. I need the money anyway, so alphas are worth quite a bit of money in the game. Oh, I went the wrong way. We'll quick travel. Oh, okay. So actually, I didn't know this. The Roserade and the Honchcrow are kind of in the same location. They're like here. But one of them spawns during the day and one spawns at night. So we'll go over the Honchcrow first here. Ooh, just kidding. There's the Roserade. Oh, but they just went away because it just became nighttime. And there's the Honchcrow. Okay, well, we know that that spawn really is super consistent, so that's nice. I'm gonna put on some stealth spray. Something's attacking you. You might have to fly away a little bit. I'm still living very dangerously with the Braviary jumping. I don't know what this likes to eat. I'm gonna guess grains though. Bird seed is kind of like grains, maybe? I don't know. Nice, nice. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna actually go back to camp, sleep till morning, and then go back to that same spot for the Roserade. The rare time on this channel where we actually sleep. My sleep schedule is still all over the place. Been staying up late. Grinded some Splatoon rank some nights when I'm in the mood for it. When a game mode that I like is available, then I feel like I'm gonna try to get everything at least into B. You gotta start somewhere. And yes, I'm not even in B. I think now I'm in B in everything except for Clam Blitz, which I'm still, I think, in C+ in. We'll be on that Clam Blitz ranked grind sometime soon. Ouch. My legs. Here's the Roserade again. Oops, something else is mad at us. Use another stealth spray. What do we think the Roserade likes to eat? Flowers. Honey? Maybe? We can try. Nope. Not honey. Beans. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I think we just go for it. It's probably, oh, it stayed in. The baby popped out of the alpha ball. Or ultra ball. But the big one didn't. Not Trash Blitz. Oh, don't. I think Tatiana's still here. Don't talk about Tatiana's favorite mode like that. I like Clan Blitz. The problem is I don't play it very often. This has kind of been my problem getting back into ranked Splatoon at all, because I just haven't played any of the ranked games. In every single one, I mainly played. I got my splat tones up into B+ again, because the last time that I tried to get into ranked again, I hadn't played ranked, like any of the ranked modes at all, other than just like the occasional random private battle ranked we do on stream, which isn't very often. And I, you know, how to practice. So I totally ranked down. Like real bad. So the tan growth that I'm looking for is allegedly here-ish. Alpha tan growth. So I probably should have tried to do like leagues or something, but honestly, whenever I have played leagues, it's so sweaty. Like leagues is basically like, to me anyways, feels like playing against X-rank players, which I am not. Oh, there it is. I could swear that I had caught this before, but maybe, I guess not, because it's not in my pasture. Ooh, it's very observant. I'll say that. I don't know what it likes. Like a monster one. So I think they generally like mushrooms, sometimes beans. Oh, it's mad again. Stop being so mad. I'm nice. I'm trying to give you foods. We'll actually see if that's part of the Pokédex entry for it. Ooh. It did not like that. I'm confused. Why was it still aggro but not attacking me? Stealth spray wore off. Doesn't really like. I think it likes mushrooms, not beans. I think that's my mistake. Go get the mushrooms. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's all of the... Let me go back to my list here. Yeah, that is everything from the Crimson Islands. So we're going to head back to Obsidian Fieldlands. And grab some iron here, because again, I need all the iron in the world. Maybe we turn in these, how many jet balls? Oh, we got 50 jet balls still. We're okay. We're okay. Get rid of that. Head back to camp. Drop off some stuff. Ooh, I didn't... We should sell that stuff. I forgot that we did a distortion. Money. Money. And then the professor should also be giving us money. 20 Pokemon. Oh, you know what? It was a shiny. Just the eye was different. We got it. What? Secret shiny. I didn't even notice the shiny icon though or anything when we were catching them all. But you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. $30,000. Oh my goodness, we are wealthy. What are we gonna do with all that money? Probably just buy iron. For jet balls. I have caught you, Lydia. Cut the alpha Heracross? Yes, I've caught it, I think, a couple times. So all of the only alphas that are placed or fixed that show up all the time that indicate still are Floatzel and Magikarp in the Obsidian Fieldlands. And then in Cobalt Coastlands, Lumineon and Gliscor. Those are the only ones. And then we're done with all the fixed. And then it's just like, you know, along. We got to continue filling out the rest of the Pokédex. So we've got 200 caught, 207 Pokemon species seen. But we're going for the shiny charm, which requires 10 research points on everything. So we got some works to do. Because all these got to get to 10. And I think there's, so what? There's 242. So not the greatest at math, but that would be 35 more that we haven't even seen that we got to get as well. I'm going to go so I don't accidentally, since this little creature looks so similar to the other one, I'm going to stick them on my shiny page. Which hasn't really grown too much. I get the Shinx that I was telling you about, that I did testing of the outbreak hunting for. Just in case we ever do it on stream. I wanted to make sure I knew how it worked before we did it on stream, so I got a Shinx. I did a bunch of different weird scenarios and stuff too, so I could really understand it. Based off of that, all of that John Austin Plays video we were talking about earlier though. So shout out to them and all the folks that helped them, because they also had like a whole, I think, squad team of people researching and testing stuff. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then our Toxicroak Alpha Shiny. We're only 235 more to finish our shiny decks. I don't even know. I think there's some that are shiny locked, so I don't even think you can do all 242, but we're almost there, folks. and then we have to do an alpha shiny dex, right? What did I go in here for? I don't know. We're gonna go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands. No outbreaks or anything going on at the moment. Catch that float cell and the Magikarp. You've been captured by the Rainbow and Sunshine Empire. Legendaries are shiny locked. That's what I thought. I am not talking about the legendaries. They are in my pasture there, so but I try not to spoil people that may think that knowing what legendaries are in the game are spoilers, depending how spoiler averse people are. And we got the Alpha Gyarados. I think I have 2 Alpha Gyarados. There's one in the Cobalt Coastlands. That one I don't think I had caught. I think I caught the one that was here in the Fieldlands. But then I've caught them. Other than those, let's see our list. Floatzel, Magikarp, Lumineon, Gliscor. Those are the only alphas I haven't caught yet. But we'll get them all pretty shortly here, because, you know, with the level that I'm at, alpha hunting is not really too challenging. It's really just a matter of not aggroing the rest of the Pokemon for the most part. Let me scroll here. I will also stick, just in case anybody wants to know. This is the map I was using, the maps I was using the other day. Not the ones that I found earlier, but let me stick a link to all that in chat too, in case anybody wants. Lumineon is in the Cobalt Coastlands Ocean. Okay, so that link has lists of all the placed or fixed alphas in the game, and then also maps for where the spawns are. So if anyone is shiny alpha hunting, the Toxicroak that we have here, the shiny alpha, I thought at first that it was a wild, but I looked and it is actually, there is a Toxicroak alpha spawn there. So it was just that we filled out the Toxicroak Pokédex entry, which increases your chance of finding the shiny of it. And then, you know, the normal, then somewhere between 0.2 and 2% chance of wait, no, sorry. That's wrong. Forget what I just said. It's the normal shiny spawn chance. I'm still figuring all this out. A level 6 Pichu. Well, it's so cute. I think we just gotta catch it. I do too have some extra. I've been catching Pichu, Eevees, and Pikachu, low-level ones when I'm here in the Fieldlands, in case anybody wants those Pokemon as they start out the game. and isn't able to find them. Eevee, I know, is probably everybody's. What everybody really wants. I do also have, you know, I wanted to try to do a giveaway for it the other day, but nobody was really interested, but I'll keep offering it. I do also have a full set of Eevelutions that are in like the 20s to high 20s and 30s level wise. I got a set of higher ones, so if anybody wants one or the whole squad of them, wants to trade, or just be gifted them by a friendly, happy little gamer, let me know. We just caught one of these, but we'll catch it again, because money. You don't know where Gliscor is? I think, I don't know exactly. I'll have to look at the map once we get to that part, but they're in Cobalt Coastlands. I believe they're inside of a cave somewhere. I'll have to look at the map again. But yes, I did get I got a couple of the Garchomps just because I was trying to fill out the Pokédex entry. And also got I think I have a couple of the Lucarios as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that link that I sent is every, if not every, then almost every of the fixed alpha spawns in the game. So, okay, just have those 4 that we're still going for. Speaking of which, I got distracted here and I'm just flying around and forgot to actually do what I'm supposed to do and catch the Pokemon that I'm looking for. Let's see here. We got Gyarados. Oh, Magikarp is down here, supposedly. And what was the other one? Floatzel. Floatzel is kind of up near the horseshoe spot where the early Eevee spawns. There's the Magikarp. I think we just throw something out at it, because the fish, I have a hard time catching the fish for whatever reason. Level 55 Magikarp, oh my goodness. I kind of was expecting it to be bigger. Well, that was easy. Is my Magikarp research done? I think it is. I'm pretty sure. We did catch randomly too earlier a wild random mime junior alpha, which was interesting and fun. Oops. Yeah, where is this float cell? Now we might need to go actually back to camp because Night has fallen. That messes with the spawns. Sometimes. So we'll sleep till morning. And then this little nugget is kind of right here. But honestly, since we're like pretty much done with all the placed alphas, and then we're just wild alpha and wild and outbreak shiny hunting after that, and filling out the rest of the Pokédex, it's worth it to go on these long excursions. Oh, I see. I thought those were iron chunks, but they're they're the little birdies. This, however, is an iron chunk, and I will take it. The float cell is somewhere here. I actually ran into it earlier. I don't see it actually, though. Maybe that's what that alpha is. There? 'Cause I thought I did run into it. Then it would be this away. Oh, there it is. Well, that's what we're looking for. I don't even think that we really need to do any other stuff because this should be relatively low level. I mean, compared to a lot of the stuff that we're catching anyways. So we'll see. Oh yeah, 31. So Obsidian Fieldlands, alpha placed alpha hunting anyways complete. We're still wild alpha hunting and looking for the shinies, so we'll wander around a little bit. Also, like I said, when I see a wild Eevee low level spawn here, I'm catching it in case people really want an Eevee early game when they start not able to find one. I don't see one here now though. I have had pretty good luck with EVs here. Not every time. Man, throwing out this Toxicroak though, with the shiny noise every time you throw it out, throws me off. It throws me off. Okay. I think we keep it moving. We head to the Cobalt Coastlands and catch our final 2 placed alphas. I got a Riolu. Did I? Let me see. I think that one was random, but let me peek. If it wasn't random, it was near. Let me look at the map here that I put in chat. I think that one might have been a random alpha though. So that's one of the ones where just any Pokemon spawn has a 0.2 to 2% chance of becoming an alpha. Depending on the seed stuff. Yeah, I think that was just a... Right. Oh, blue. Oh, you just saw it on my research page. It is... Well, if you saw it on my research page, we can just do... Well, we can just go to it. Somewhere here. Look at its entry. I think it was near where the alpha Lucario spawns, though. That same area. Which now I'm forgetting which place that was. I think it was... So many Pokemon. So many Pokemon. I wish this was... I wish there was like another easier way to filter. I know you can do the search thing from your pasture, but I wish there was a little bit easier way to look through all this. So we can just go alphabetical. I feel like a lot of games that have a lot of menus like this could learn from... So there you go. Alabaster Icelands. Icebound Falls or Snowfall Hot Spring. Icebound Falls is, I think, where the Lucario was. So maybe it's where the stamp is, maybe somewhere down here. And then Snowfall Hot Spring is up there. But I found mine down here. Okay. Whoopsie, whoopsie. I'm gonna remove that alpha, remove that. Don't know what this star was for, but we'll leave it. This star is just because people always ask where the EV spawn is, so it's around. It can be any of the spawns around there, I believe, but... Oh, good. Glad I could help you out, Lydia. We're gonna, again, empty my pockets. As I think the next inventory expansion slot that I saw cost 100,000. I'm saving. There's some kind of side quest that I need some shards for, so I'm not selling all the shards. Shopping, but really selling. I think that's it. I think that's it. Still have 23,000 more points to get to 10th Galaxy Star member, but we'll get there eventually. That, Lydia, if you're looking for other Pokemon and you don't consider spawn maps, you know, against your own personal headcanon or rules or anything, that same website that is put a link to that has all the alpha spawns, I think they also have maps or entries with all of the different Pokemon and where you can find them if you are so inclined. Okay, so Cobalt Coastlands for our final two. The fixed alphas. Lumineon and Gliscor. Still no, I do not have very good luck with mass outbreaks. I feel like I never get them. Okay, so let me look at a map on my phone again. And find these little nuggets. Cobalt Coastlands. Oh, see, Driscour is not. Wait, Gliscor. Gliscor is not on this map, but he was on a map, the other map that I found earlier. Lumineon, though, is gonna be right about there. Might as well check this Ninetales spawn. I pretty much check it every time I'm up here. You never know. Could be a shiny Ninetales. Alpha. Might as well. It's not. But that is where the Ninetales Alpha spawns if you need one. Is that the Lumineon? Whoop. Well, we made it angry. That's okay. We'll just throw a Pokemon out. That is what we're looking for. Oop. Our Alpha Shiny Toxicroak is very rare, and I'm glad we have it, but it's not the tankiest little guy. Okay, let me... Oh, okay, I found the other... Found the other site that I was looking for. What the other alpha map that seemed like it had some extra ones. I'll stick a link to that in chat as well. Well, I guess, well, I'm not sure. I did catch some off stream. For sure, it had, I think, Gliscor. Tassie is famous. You're all famous. I know, I did rotate a lot of our stream folks out just because I'm trying to level up some of the other Pokemon and whatnot. You don't really have rules. Only rule I get is no matter how garbage the shiny is, a shiny is a shiny. That's funny. That's funny. Words to live by. We did what the pedal. That's what we got earlier, right? I feel like that one's one of the ones where it's like, interesting, interesting. It has different colored eyes. That's the only difference I saw, but I didn't look too close. Okay, this says it is in the Primeval Grotto. Which is where? I don't even see that on my map. Is it a secret location? Now, I know there is... I think it might be Cobalt Coastlands. There's some weird Easter eggy type mission where you solve some kind of riddle that is in, like, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. And you find a secret cave with something in it. Is maybe that's this? I don't know. Oh. Well, part of the mystery is solved. Gliscor is not here in Cobalt Coastlands. Gliscor is supposedly inside of the Coronet Highlands, so that would be part of the problem. So I guess back to the village. And hopefully that location. Just pops up in the Highlands. Primeval Grotto, so somewhere here. I have my retainer in. So if you heard a squeaky noise, that's what the squeaky noise was. It like rubbed up against itself. It rubbed together in a weird way. But Bear also heard it and was like, what? He did like a funny little head tilt. Did I finish my bear origin story earlier? I didn't even know. We definitely got distracted. I think it ends with, and they lived happily ever after. Get it? Happy, happy. I thought I was done with Onyx, and then I was looking through my Pokédex to see what I need to finish earlier, and I still need to catch more Onyx, so maybe I'll catch this Onyx here. Well, this now looks like it's complete. Is this not a, is this a Steelix, not an Onyx? Oh, we have our things sorted alphabetically, and that's why. So we need to catch one more and defeat one more. I think we can manage that. Slight distraction while we... Let's just fight. Okay, so if we see one more Onyx, that is the Steelix back there. Oh, there's another Onyx. Perfect. We'll defeat that and be done with it. Come on, one shot. Okay, where are we going? Primeval Grotto, which I think is at the top of this mountain. It might be this cave. You know what? I do also need to catch... I think it's one of these for a quest. I only have one in my pasture, and I gotta give one to somebody to get an item for Cleaver, I believe. You do have a chance to find the... I forget exactly what it is. Something dark moonstone or something like that for Cleaver. Take a Scyther, add a moonstone, get a Cleaver. There's some iron in here. I will take the iron. I don't see the alpha though. Is that it? Is it dead? It's mush. Maybe it's like up on the hill somewhere still. I don't know, but we did find another wisp. It's exciting. So maybe it's somewhere around here. Those are the babies. Oh, Bear's sneezing. Huh. I don't see this thing. I wonder if it was actually a wild one and they got their map wrong. Let me peek at the map and see if they have a more detailed spot that it should be in. They have it just below the Gabite. Let me see here. Let me see here. We got that too. Oh, this is a very different spot on the map than what it looks like there. So you got this little thing. It's basically down from there. Kind of here. Oh, but we found another wisp. I'm on the wisp hunt too. You do need to find, I believe, all the wisps and all of the unknowns in order to also complete your Pokédex and get that shiny charm. Oh, I have to get the wisp, not Toxicroak. 3 wisps remain in this area. We're doing pretty good on wisps here. There are wisp maps as well. I have not looked at any. All of my wisps are found the old-fashioned way. I generally try to do things that way. It's funner. Like it's in this game especially, since there's such like a big part of the play loop, at least for me, is like discovery. Both like of the map, of Pokemon and stuff. You know, if you're frustrated, oh there it is. There it is. If you're frustrated and not having fun because you can't find what you need, then I see no problem with going to some extra resources to help you out. But I like trying to do stuff on my own if I can. Oh dear, it's angry. It's really angry, and so are these other ones. We might have to. I don't have any of the scatterbangs. Maybe I should. At least just to get rid of these baby ones. I'll try to kite them all over here, and then hopefully they'll forget they ever saw us. Okay, gotta do another one of these. I don't know what it likes to eat. We're gonna go with mushroom for monster. Looks pretty scary to me. Looks like maybe it could be monster. It is. Nice, level 77. Oh my goodness. So, here's where that is on the map, in case anybody wants to know. Coronet Highlands, just to the right of the O, in that primeval grotto area. And just like that, folks, that is our last fixed alpha. So, we still got a lot of alphas to catch if we really are going to complete an ALPHADEX. But the rest of them are going to be wild. So it's just going to be random chance that we come across them. We haven't actually had too much luck on stream today with wild alphas. I've had a lot of luck off stream with wild alphas. So you're basically just, when you spawn in from Jubilife Village into an area, you're just like if you're wild shiny hunting, you're gonna wanna fly low enough that you can see what's spawning. Hopefully see those sparkles if it's a shiny, or the red eyes if it's an alpha. I'm also gonna continue, you know, filling out our research so we can get that shiny charm. I think I'm done with these, yes. The Sneasels, there's two forms. There's, that one is the, I think that one is the Hisuian one, which is only in this game, and then there's a different version of it that I think is the more regular one. They're both in the game. And there may or may not be another one. Oh, these are pretty rare, actually. Because these are... Oh, it's gonna run away. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Those are needed for some quest, and people are struggling with it. I didn't have trouble with it, but apparently there was some way it could be bugged or something before the patch, latest patch. So I gotta kind of figure out, like, what is my, how do I go about this? How do I go from? I'll do research level. See if there's anything here. The Roserade, the Gabite, the Weevil. Oh my gosh, the Weevil's so low. Basculin, also really low. These are all pretty rare spawns, though. Cherum especially is very rare. Sligoo. Ancient Quarry. I think that's just an alpha. If I'm not mistaken. We're not too far. Maybe we'll go check that out. See if we can catch another one. Maybe we'll find some other alphas along the way. Yeah, so I am sometime, probably not gonna be for a couple weeks. I think the Pokemon, I don't know that we're even gonna be able to stream this game next week because we're only gonna have 2 days next week. Might be taking a week off of Legends Arceus because I do want to prioritize the Splatoons. We had so much fun on Friday trying out. We did a bunch of Turf War Splatfest like we've been doing the last couple weeks, I think, but we also tried out a brand new mini game or mode that I had been thinking about trying in Splatoon. It's a, we've talked about it on the Spellbreak streams because some of the Spellbreak streamers and content creators and community folks had been doing a version, similar version of an elimination round arena mode. So we tried doing that inside of Splatoons as Splattle Royale Arena. And it actually was super fun. So basically, once you get out, you are out for the round. So there's no, you don't respawn and go right back into the fight the way you normally would in Splatoon. So your death is meaningful. You got to try to play a little bit more defensively. And then once all of a team is wiped, then that team wins that round. And then there's three. Best 2 out of 3 rounds wins the match. Oh dear. But we had a lot of fun with that. We're definitely going to be doing that again on this week's Splatoon stream, which is, there is no Splatter Day again this week. We're going to be doing a Woomy Wednesday instead. So we'll be doing some Splatoon on Wednesday. Hopefully we get enough. We haven't done a Woomy Wednesday in a while. But hopefully we get enough folks that we can run some of that. Speaking of running, I'm going to run away from that fight. And revive our Pokemon. And heal them as well. I do feel a little bit silly that I had such a hard time noticing this Toxicroak, but I'll throw it out just for comparison here. It was like in the water and there wasn't another Toxicroak near it. And so I did not realize that like it was a different color. I just thought it was the normal Toxicroak color when I was catching that one last week. But I felt silly after the fact when I noticed it. Is this an alpha? It's a playstop, I think. Not me going for every alpha. Save my Ultra Balls and whatnot for time, space distortions and everything. Speaking of which, we got super lucky with 2 time space distortion spawns early in the stream and then nothing since. We have kind of been hopping in and out of different maps though, so maybe that's why. I still do need to catch another Rowlet. And I need to catch the evolved forms of Oshawott and Cyndaquil as well. But you do have a chance to catch the evolved forms, because I definitely got a Dartlet instead of Rowlet. I think it's just, you know, a rare spawn. And they're pretty rare spawns as it is, I think. Okay, is this the fishy that I need? Oh, they're very shy. They did not like that. I don't know what level they are. I think we just go Jet Ball just in case. Ooh. JK. They didn't like that. Wasted Jet Balls again. I think those are the only spawns for it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they don't like me at all, do they? Can't even battle them. My toxic growth's just like, what is going on with you? Keep throwing me out for no reason. Maybe they'll come back. They didn't. It's hard to tell sometimes with this game because it's so aliased and low resolution at times. Like, it's like, is that another alpha magica? Hard to tell. It wasn't. But it could have been. Ooh, something to notice too here is that when collecting resources in, like, when I went back to the Obsidian Fieldlands, kicking trees like this and getting tumblestones and whatnot was only giving me like 15 XP here. And I'm getting 100 for doing the same things in this higher level area. So if you're trying to collect resources and level up a Pokemon, and you're further into the game already, you may want to head to a tougher area. Now, it's certainly easier to, you know, be inside of the Obsidian Fieldlands where everything is like a level 5 once all of your Pokemon are like level 60, 70, etc. I started saying earlier, I do have a bunch of story content I need to do still, with end game stuff. I'll probably do the same thing I did last time, which is maybe like a late night spoiler stream. You know, there's some folks who haven't had a chance to play yet at all, or maybe they're still early in the game. They don't want to spoil on the story stuff. So even though we did quite a bit of the mainline story on stream, the end game story, and the finale of the mainline story and stuff, I didn't want to spoil, so I did a separate stream for all that, and when I continue with the last of it, I'm gonna probably do the same thing. I need to look up, though, actually, whether I need to complete my Pokédex before I do that or not. I think I might need to. Not need to, but if I really want to bang it out all in one, I think I need to. That'll also be a factor. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, which is like playing some off stream for like farming a bunch of random stuff. Ooh, speaking of random, a random Heracross, but I'm just gonna run away from it. This bear's cousin. Care Bear cousin. We're back at camp already. I'm gonna keep a resource mining as we make our way around the map and maybe find an alpha. Certainly much easier to catch all the placed alphas. I guess there's some of them that we could probably like farm multiple of. I actually did that with Scyther. I have a few so that I can have a Scyther, have a Cleaver, have a I just caught a wild Scissor inside of a time-space distortion, but there's a few Pokemon that could probably do that. Catch the lower level ones of the placed alphas and then try to evolve them. Although that requires a lot of leveling up. Another startled Heracross, oh my goodness. We'll just keep running away. Although I do need to actually battle with this Toxicroak. That's the faster way to level it up. Do we just keep running across this same one? Or is this a different one? This maybe actually is a wild. I'm not sure. I thought the main one that's here is the big one. This is an alpha of the baby. I don't know if I have it or not. Oh my goodness, though. One-shots our friend Toxicroak. Let's throw out Lydia. We've been fought with Lydia. Lydia's not the tankiest, but we'll flash those baby blues. Lower their offensive stats, and maybe that'll help. It's me. Lydia, helping catch alphas. Need to revive our Toxicroak so we can continue collecting resources with them. So we also want to heal up Lydia. I wish there was more areas like this little temple cave thing in the game. It's for some more variety and stuff. I think the story, and most of these little areas like this have something to do with the story. Then they let you continue going in them after that. Well, right now I'm just using it to farm iron. There's a lot of iron here in case anybody needs iron. dodge our way out of there. Dodging danger left and right. Lydia, how are you? How are you feeling? I know you were starting physical therapy and stuff for your gymnastic injury, right? Is what Eamon said. Oh no, we're out of satchel space. Well, then we have to go back. I don't have very good luck with wild alphas either, which is unfortunate. I think space-time distortions. I guess we got an alpha EV in a space-time distortion. Well, that maybe counts as a wild. It's certainly not something you can just catch anywhere. For a level 70 alpha EV. Let's see here. Craft one of these little Pokeshi dolls. Oh, I don't have enough red shards to do more of that. I gotta save at least one. $10,000. We are rich beyond our wildest dreams. We're gonna have to catch that Glisker again. I didn't think about that. I think we probably have to go back to Jubilife and come back again, though. Ooh, but just catching it again will actually get us pretty close, because it'll get us to 7, 8. Basically are gonna need to like farm that though. Should we see? Let's see. Let's take a peek at the map. It was like here. I'll try to go back, see if it's there. If it's not, kind of waiting around to see if we get a space-time distortion as well. I had to go in about 30 minutes. We'll wrap up the stream, but we'll keep hunting until then. Oh, speak, ask, and it shall be delivered. Space-time distortion forming. Very nice, very nice. We emptied our pockets, right? We did, but then we didn't put everything away. I'll go back and do that before we do the distortion. Might as well pick up these beans too. Okay, now we head to the distortion. Where is it? The grotto, it's on the way. So we'll check the Gliscor. See if it respawned. Head to the distortion, and then we'll see how much time we have after that before I gotta go. But we'll be back. The weekend part of our streams is gonna be, well, non-existent, altered. No happy splatter day again this week, or next week, actually. But we're gonna be doing some Splatoon during the week instead. So we're doing a variety stream tomorrow at our usual weekday time. 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2200 UTC. And then doing some Woomy Wednesday for some Splatoon this week. And we'll definitely try, as long as we get enough people, we'll try to do more of that Splattle Royale Arena mode that we tried out last Friday. That was fun. Ooh, we need more of these. What do we need to do to it? Defeat it. Catch it. I think we just catch. It is a monster, no? Well, we don't know what type of food it likes? How is that possible? We've already researched it. I think it likes mushrooms. I think it's a monster. Ooh, speaking of little monsters, bear. Woke up from a nap, saw himself in the mirror. Hey, cut that out. Go back to sleep. Okay, he's back asleep. What? Either the Gliscor did not respawn or I missed it. Not sure which. It may not. Oh, it did respawn. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Whoa. I'm gonna have to stealth spray again, aren't I? Aren't I? I've got another one of these too. Go get it. Go get it. Quick pew for the babies too. I'm actually gonna like stick a permanent alpha thing there since I'm gonna need to like keep farming that, I think, to complete the entry. I still don't know what's wrong with the edge line in the aliasing and the rendering of this effect. The rest of this effect looks so beautiful. And then the edge is like a weird pixelated mess, and you can see it's artifacting there around us as well. So bizarre. And gosh, we've gone through a lot of Ultra Balls today. we're done with these. And they're gonna despawn for the event anyways. It's kind of a weird location. With Sylveon. I know, I don't need it. I actually already have one extra Sylveon too. I'm gonna let it enjoy its life in the wilderness. Oh my goodness. And try not to die in the meantime. I only have one Magmortar, I believe. Oh no, got out. Well, now I've got two. I'm throwing out our friend Alpha Shiny Toxicroak here to battle with because I am trying to level them up. Are we done with that? We are. Okay. Ooh. Nice, a nugget. Lovely little nuggets. Come on, I would love a random... Wait, they do need these still. Need to catch more. See it use... Need to catch two more. Oops. I said earlier, Lydia, I do have an extra set of Eevelutions, like a full set. You want to be their caretaker, let me know, but I have too many. So for now, I'm letting them stay in the wilderness. Not gonna catch any more unless it's like a very high level or an alpha or a shiny, obviously. But like this little Eevee. We're just gonna let go. Wrong Pokemon. Those normally are kind of rare spawns, but I do already have them filled out, so I'm gonna leave them there. Oops. He just got home from work and stole. Ooh, a Rowlet. Yes. I need another Rowlet. I would have preferred to be an alpha, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh. Well, I guess we're completing our Pokédex entry, hopefully with these things. So perfect. I now have a Dartlet, a Rowlet, and a Decidueye. Not alphas of any of those, but the Decidueye is our starter that we evolved. Dartlet was a random find in a space-time distortion like this. I have seen multiple starter spawns in the same time space-time distortion too, so it's still possible we could get an alpha Rowlet. That'll be fun. We'll throw out Lydia here. Ooh. Ouch. Oh no, they are very angry. Oh, Lydia. Critical hit. Fainted. Let's see. We'll throw out Gyarados. I don't know why we're having so much trouble getting this other Mortar. You're not dead. You're just sleeping. We'll get you some smelling salts here. A revive. In a moment. Once we get this thing in a Pokeball, hopefully. We're wasting all of our time here in the distortion on this, but that's fine. We need it for our decks. Probably just should have tried to attack them. Throw out our giant alpha Luxray here. Yowza, though. I want to take it out. We'll go agile style. Hopefully, though, we will shock it into. Crunch. Oh my goodness. One-shotted our Luxray. We're running out of Pokemon here. Let's toss out Tassiana. Knock out the Drapion. Yeah, I probably should have. It's okay. Eventually, this thing has to stay in the Pokeball. There we go. There we go. We'll run away here before Tassiana goes down too. I'll revive everyone. Give them all some juice boxes. Maybe some fruit snacks. So many heals. I think that's the worst I've done in any fight ever. Even like the end game big tough battles. I did have to use a max. Are we done with this now? 4, 6, 8, 10. We are done with it. Okay. Probably didn't even need that second Magmortar that we cut. That took us all out. That's okay. It was for science. Oh, is that a nugget? No, it's the other thing. It's the thing that looks like a nugget that gets you excited and thinks you found a nugget. An electrolyzer. I was hoping for an alpha Rowlet here. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. But we'll keep peeking. Oh, no, no, no. Hang out for a sec so we heal. We will gladly be the caretakers of the Eevelutions. Okay, we can arrange that. You're probably gonna have to trade me some junk. I think. Can you not? I don't think you can just give Pokemon. I think you have to trade something. Oh no, the event over. No alpha. Sad, sad, sad. But we finished summer research, which is what, you know, the main goal is, other than the alphas. The alpha is more like a personal aspiration. And the completed Pokédex is more like required professional milestone in the life of a Pokemon trainer and member of the Galaxy team. Be careful. Yeah, I'm reckless. Not so reckless that I will jump off this cliff, though. I'm gonna keep doing a little loop around. I think I finished this golem, but let's check. Yeah, we did. I think we got a couple of those last time, so we could go back to the grotto again. Grab another one of those. I think, are we done with our Lucario research? I think we might be, actually. Interesting, interesting. I didn't realize that. I guess I think I cut the Lucario Alpha a couple times, so off stream. Anything I'd want? No, I'm good. You can just send me your trash. Give me your Bidoofs. Or whatever you don't want that you're gonna throw it to pasture anyways. At least I'll know that my Eevees are going to a good home. And hopefully you'll pay it forward too. And if anybody needs an Eevee or an Eevelution, you know, help them out in the future. Other than getting EVs, I feel like there's not a huge incentive to trade. I guess there's people who are shiny trading a lot. Maybe people are alpha trading too, but definitely folks shiny trading. I've seen on Twitch there's some weird Twitch channels where people are set up like bots for shiny trading or something. I don't even know what it is really, but it's like a shiny trading network. It's like Nookazon for Animal Crossing, but for shinies. Lydia, is there any shiny that you really like must have shiny for you that you haven't gotten yet? I haven't gotten none of the shinies that I've gotten were like Pokemon that I really like or care about that much. So Shinx is cute. I was excited about getting the Shinx outbreak and figuring out how to farm the outbreak for the shiny. And obviously, our shiny alpha here, just because they're so rare. Like, there's people who put in like 100 hours to the game so far and don't have a shiny alpha. I'm actually almost at 100 hours. After this stream, I might be pretty close to 100 hours. Let you know when you're ready. Okay, let me... Yeah, I gotta wrap up the stream actually in a bit. So, if we want to do that, we should go do it. Let me head back to camp. Drop off some stuff. So head to your Jubilite village, Lydia. And you feel bad taking shinies from me? Oh no, so the evolutions that I have are not shinies. They are just regular evolutions. I was just asking in general. And you are shiny hunting. What do you want that you haven't found yet? I don't really have that many shinies to trade. Plus, I don't think any of them are that good. You probably wouldn't want them even if I offered them. Oh wait, I just remembered your motto in this game that all shinies are good shinies. Even the trash shinies. Okay, it won't be that secretive. But you have to put in a unique code here. Someone far away. I'm gonna blur for a sec. But Lydia, it is our top secret code for Splatoon twice. Oh no, I got a communication error. That's awful. That's weird. I'm on Ethernet. What happened? Try it again. You put in your own code. Your code, I could have guessed if you would have given me a hint too. You could have said like my favorite number 4 times. I mean, this is a... What says it couldn't find a trading partner? Should I try your code? Or are you putting in mine now? Or did my communication error screw it up for me? Oh, now connecting with Lydia. Okay. Can take it off my top secret mission. Oh, here are my shinies, but that's besides the point. We're not shiny trading. We are Eevee trading. Sending our Eevees out to Lydia's special pasture for them. I'm not going to give you all the Eevees. I'm going to keep some of them because... but I will give you all of this lower set of Eevelutions, since I replaced them all with higher level ones. Gyarados? Oh my gosh, I said give me your trash Pokemon. Sending my Eevelutions to the out into the stars. Like, really, you don't need to send me good Pokemon, I don't. If I wasn't giving you these Eevelutions, they were gonna go into the actual pasture, released to the pasture, so. Or just held in my inventory until somebody said that they wanted one. I think most of the plain Eevees I'll hold on to in case people want them. Like 2 Pokeballs passing in the night. Well, that one, you even caught it in a matching white and blue ball. Very nice, very nice. Kind of interesting that they stay inside of their balls. And next up, Vaporeon. For a baby Gibble. What a cutie. You got a couple Gyarados, it's okay. Yeah, I guess once you get to... There's a bunch of Gyarados all in the Cobalt Coastlands, like, area by where the Alpha one is there, right? Cute but deadly. Gibble. Next up, Umbreon. The Eevee of the night. For a level 53 Avalok. These are not trash Pokemon, Lydia. Give me your level 20 Bidoofs. Or are those your most precious Pokemon after the Eevees? I'm still holding out hope for Bidoof-Evolutions. Water Bidoof, Fire Bidoof. Laroof? Vaporoof. Joltaroof. Joltardoof? I don't know. Next up, Espion. Oh, good, I'm getting a bunch more epilogue. I think I completed my epilogue research, but I haven't caught that many. Farewell, Espion. You refuse to give me garbageness, but I'm asking for the garbage. Keep your precious Pokemon. Send me your trash. One person's Bidoof is another person's treasure. This one is, I think this is the best of them in terms of level. This I have my Lydia, you, leveled up to 72. So I caught this one in a rift. Level 57, Sylveon. Ooh, for a Mamoswine. I actually think I need more Mamoswine, so. I do wish you could maybe bulk trade. I understand why they maybe don't want to do that. Take good care of dear Mamoswine. We're getting to the end here of our Eevelutions. We've got a level 33 Glaceon. Take the power for peeps. A Growlithe, are you sure? Goodbye, Glaceon. You're going to a better place. Take a cute puppy back. Okay. Growlithe is pretty cute. And this one looks like a tiger, since it's the Hisuian one. Okay, last one that we're gonna train today. Lydia. Do have one extra flare, but I'll keep that one in case somebody else wants an Eevelution. My fine friend Flareon or a Gligar. Well, that's actually kind of a high level Gligar. For some reason, Flareon I think has been the most common Eevelution that I have seen inside of the time-space distortions. Of course, as soon as I used a Firestone to make one on stream, that first time that we did it together, like right after, or right after stream maybe, it wasn't on stream, caught one and in a distortion. That was higher level too. A shiny Gligar, what? Oh, do not said give me a shiny. Actually, do you want one more Flareon? Might as well just get rid of these folks. But if you don't, you can just, you know, get the trade. Well, if nothing else out of this experience, my Eevelutions found a good home, and maybe I can come up with some vaguely clickbaity title about sending my team of Eevelutions out to pasture or something. The Scyther. Okay, well, actually, we'll take that because I think I might need one more for my to evolve. But this will be our last trade. Cause I gotta go. Oh, that's an alpha. What? I said trash Pokemon. That's not worth it for my Flareon that I gotta do. Enjoy a big bug. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. What is an alpha? Nothing else it gave me was right. Well, that's good. At least we got another alpha. Since after we finished catching all of the fixed ones, we didn't have very good luck on the rest of the stream finding more alphas. I had great luck this morning. I only played for like a little bit this morning. I found like 5 wild alphas. Can you throw out creatures here? You can. I'll throw out Lydia. It's probably terrifying to the folks in town just having wild Pokemon running loose. I guess they're not really wild because they're our friends. But speaking of friends, shall not be a garbage can, but in terms of Pokemon, I want to be. Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out. We will be back. Let me pull up the stream schedule. It is different this week. We talked about it a few times, but we're going to be doing a variety stream tomorrow, right here on the main channel, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2200 UTC, and then a few hours later at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. UTC, we're going to head over to the second channel, play some Fortnite together. We may or may not be getting a content update on Fortnite tomorrow, so we'll have to see what kind of exciting new things are added to the game. We are for sure getting a patch next week, though, so that will be exciting. And then Wednesday, Woomy Wednesday, that's going to be our Splatoon 2 stream for the week, since I'm gone over the weekend again. So we'll be doing Woomy Wednesday, some Turf War Splatfest probably, and we'll probably end up doing some more of the Splattle Royale arena mode that we tried out on stream last Friday and had a lot of fun with. So join us for that if you're into the Splatoons. And then Thursday, same thing as Tuesday. Variety stream here on the main channel at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, and then Fortnite after, same time. And that's going to be it for this week. And then I'm going to be gone all weekend, like I said, and I won't be back until, when am I back? I'm back on Tuesday, the following Tuesday. And the following Tuesday, we're only going to have a Tuesday stream and a Wednesday stream because, oh my gosh, I overbooked myself on travel. But excited for all of that. Hit subscribe if you haven't. If you're new here, if you are new here, welcome, welcome. Hope you had fun. If you also haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like button, that thumbs up button on the video. It really helps spread our rainbow and sunshine vibes to more people. And yeah, we'll talk to you all soon, hopefully tomorrow.